paying attention. And now, the quizmaster general, Tom Gleisner.
Hello there, so pleased you could join us for our TV review of the week in quiz show form. We've got 7 days of news to get through and 5 people I'm pretty confident can remember most of it. This was interesting.
A white powder found inside the White House has been identified as...
What? Lloyd?
It's Joe Biden's Metamucil.
Well, they weren't sure and they had to run some tests. Ed?
I think it's Melania's ashes.
It's some Melania fans in the audience.
The audience didn't realise so many Melania heads in the house tonight.
Kitty, what was the powder?
I think it was cocaine, or as the kids call it, El Perro Blanco. The white bitch. The white bitch, Tom, the white bitch.
Kitty. Yeah, Kitty, I will pay that. It was cocaine. Oh, it was a big Tuesday for the Bidens. What were they watching there? Lloyd?
Joe's cholesterol.
I don't know how it's tracking. Hayley?
Is that it?
I think, was it 4th of July fireworks?
It was indeed the Independence Day fireworks in Washington. Thanks, Hayley.
Yeah, it's just nice to see bangs up in the sky rather than
anywhere else.
inside a school.
Oh, there's...
Do you know what? The denim's gone to his head. Yeah. He's the bad boy of comedy now. He's gonna...
He thinks he's a cowboy now. It's unbelievable.
Do you, Lloyd, you are wearing what is known as double denim, or a Texas tuxedo, I believe is the other expression.
Is there a question here?
Just saying, it's very, very stylish, Jeff.
I'm going for more of a bad boy vibe.
Wow.
Nice. Excellent. All right.
I think the kids would call it El Tuxedo Texas.
It's all there.
Down with the kids.
Thank you. All right, moving on. The Taliban are at it again. What have they banned this time? Kitty?
Sorry, can I just take issue with the way you phrased that question? Like there's some sort of pesky gang from Scooby-Doo? The Taliban are at it again!
All right. OK.
Those crazy kids!
I'll be more newsreadery about it, Kitty. The Taliban are at it again. What have they banned this time? Kitty?
Is it smoking on camels?
Sam?
It's beauty salons for women.
Yes, indeed.
And Tommy, you were saying to me during the week, what was the phrase you used? It's about time, Sam.
Don't even encourage it. But we do need to move on to Russia. Rather disturbing images. Who's Putin and that 8-year-old girl calling? Hayley?
It's the Marriage Registry Office.
I think he might already be taken. Ed?
They're catfishing Prince Andrew.
It's... that is creepy. It's creepy vision. Sam?
I think they are calling her parents and she's going to say, pay the ransom.
You'd like to think so, but no, Lloyd.
I think they're ringing up another government minister to get more money for her village or something like that.
The finance minister was kind of this PR staged exercise. Oh, it was a big day out in Scotland for Charles and Camilla. What event were they attending? Kitty?
It's controversial. It's the opening of Prince Andrew the Musical.
Give me a beer. Oh, an off-Broadway production. Ed?
They got one of the last appointments at a Taliban beauty salon.
Anyone know what they're attending? Lloyd?
He was recently had a coronation, and it's a celebration of that in Scotland.
Yeah, exactly. It's the second part doing it in Scotland. Well, let's talk health.
It's the latest fitness trend that currently has over 268 million views on TikTok.
It's called the 3-2-8 method. What is the 3-2-8 method? Kitty?
Is it where you join a gym and you go 3 to 8 times a year?
Definitely. Love to pay that, Kitty. Lloyd?
I thought the most you could do something was 24/7, so 3 to 8, that's busy.
That is very good. Doesn't refer to days or hours.
It's 3 gym sessions, 2 Pilates sessions, and 8 Instagram posts.
That's pretty much it.
Then 8, you got to walk.
Ed, I will pay that. 3 days strength training, 2 days Pilates, and 8,000 steps. This DoorDash delivery has gone viral.
Delivery guy hands over the pizza, but he's clearly not happy with his tip, and he has some strong words for the homeowner.
What were his strong words? Lloyd?
I think he said that you've got a very nice house for a $5 tip or something like that.
Skills, Lloyd. Yeah. Let's take a look.
I just want to say, it's a nice house for a $5 tip.
Oh, wow. Sam.
You cut that off where he says, Mr. Gleisner.
moving on. This is intriguing.
A new report out this morning has made some troubling findings about nomophobia. That is the fear of being without...
Fear of being without what, Lloyd?
Nomophobia. It's small garden statues of elderly
Wrong
elves.
gnome. Doesn't relate to garden ornaments. Kitty.
Is it no mo?
It's not the fear of being without upper facial hair. It's Sam.
Well, you're fine at the moment then, by the way. No, I'm just saying.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Kitty, that...
What is happening?
That is...
That could be it. That
May have
could be
crossed the line there.
Listen,
You're just jealous.
I am jealous. If I could grow that, I would...
Please. Sorry, Kitty. What is nomophobia?
Hey, I love you, but keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
Sam.
It's a fear of being without your mobile phone, Tom.
Thank you, indeed. Oh, Brad Pitt was spotted at the British Grand Prix on Sunday. What was he doing at the GP? Kitty.
I think he's there shooting Grand Prix the movie.
Yeah, what was it? When
What
was
did
the
you
last
do?
time on the show? You were on the show 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, what did you say?
It was a callback to the what was the name of
The
it?
big film of the year, Tennis, the movie.
Yes. But you actually...
Grand Prix the
Following
movie.
it up with Grand Prix the movie. It makes
Kitty,
perfect sense.
you're absolutely correct. He's filming scenes for his upcoming Formula One movie yet to be
Next
titled.
week, football, the movie.
Points to yours, Kitty. Oh, guess who's back?
Britney Spears has filed a police report claiming she was slapped by a...
Slapped by a... Hayley.
Accidentally hit by Victor Wembanyama's bodyguard, and he hit her baby one more time.
Thank you. I'll take the first part. Yeah, I think she just went to say hello.
At a restaurant.
Yeah.
and,
Overly eager security.
A UK production of The Sound of Music has added a trigger warning. What for?
Hayley.
It's just a trigger warning that your favourite things might not be in the favourite things.
True.
That's
That'd be
okay.
very unsettling for
Like
people.
different things.
No, Lloyd.
I believe there is Nazi imagery in The Sound of Music. Yeah, they're the protagonists, as they were... No, the antagonists.
Different musical.
As they were for a lot of the 20th century.
Hey there?
Yeah, that's right.
I reckon Sound of Music has my favourite lyric in a musical theatre production.
What, she is 16 going on 17?
All right, moving on.
Here's an interesting list.
A phone, a wheel of cheese and cremated remains.
What do all these objects have in common?
Hayley.
They're in the bottom of every woman's handbag.
I wasn't aware of that. Lloyd.
These are items that have been thrown at musical performers in the middle of gigs.
Yeah.
Vidya, next question.
All right, so staying with showbiz.
We've been given another update about Madonna's health. Rosie O'Donnell confirming that the singer is
what?
Hayley.
A lie.
Yeah.
And doing better.
Close enough, Vidya?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
Let's give her the point.
Feeling better and she's recovering from... What did she have?
She had a bacterial infection.
Oh, thank you, Lloyd.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a Madonna fan.
It was touch and go. She was on the borderline.
Oh, my God. From a double denim jazz guy, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Madonna knowledge.
I believe she's now a bacterial girl.
Oh, thank you, Hayley. We're going to get... We're going down a dark, dark hole. We're moving on, Vidya.
Salma Hayek has stunned fans with this candid snap.
Whoa.
What was she celebrating?
Sam.
You know what I noticed in that photo, Tom?
What's that, Sam?
He's jealous.
What are you saying?
There's no security fence on that pool.
Thank you.
That's interesting. Help us out here.
It's a birthday, but I can't remember which one.
No, it's not a birthday. It was an international something day, Sam.
International Bikini Day.
Correct?
Seriously.
July 5th.
How did I miss that one?
I think we all missed it. We all missed it,
I
Kitty.
should have grammed. Or as the kids say, El Gramo.
All right. This is weird.
The simple use of the thumbs up emoji has cost a Canadian farmer $92,000.
How? What happened? Ed.
A judge ruled it to be a legal contract. So all of Lloydie's eggplant water splashes.
True. Indeed, pay that in. Or the Vandal who carved his name into Rome's Colosseum has apologised. What was his excuse? Lloyd?
He said he was husband to a murdered wife, father to a murdered child, and he would have his vengeance in this life or the next.
That is too highbrow. That is too highbrow for this audience.
Possibly. Kitty, what was his excuse?
It was a lot simpler than that. Inbreeding.
It was... Ed?
His excuse was that he didn't realise how old it was.
He's Ivan Dimitrov from Bristol. Idiot. All right, moving on. Some unusual scenes on day one at Wimbledon Centre Court. What I put to you is going on there? Kitty?
Is that the halftime entertainment? That is... that's the UK synchronised leaf-blowing team.
No, it's not. Wasn't entertainment. Lloyd?
I think there was a protest. They threw, like, jigsaw pieces and dust on them.
There have been, but in that case, that was not what they were doing. They were, Sam.
No, it was just... it had rained and they were drying the court.
Trying to dry the court, first time using leaf blowers. What did Elton John do for the last time on the weekend? Kitty?
He performed his last show ever again.
Well, there has been a few of them, yes. Last concert after 50 years. I think it might have been in Sweden. The Dutch Prime Minister made what surprise announcement on Friday? Lloyd?
Wooden shoes are uncomfortable.
Well, it had to be said. No more politically.
He's resigned.
Yes. Along with the government, new elections are coming. The Eagles have announced a new tour. What's special about it? Kitty?
They are getting older, so they're touring now as the Bald Eagles.
That's good stuff.
Little close to home. Ed?
It's yet another farewell tour.
Farewell tour. Remember, they years ago they asked, would you ever tour? And they said when hell freezes over. Yeah. And then they changed their mind, and their tour was called the Hell Freezes Over Tour.
Yeah.
So it may not be their last, but I'll give you the point. What personal news did Ricky Martin announce this week?
Oi. She no longer bangs.
By which we mean, Hayley?
He's getting divorced.
Yeah, I'll give you the points. Oh. Exciting week for... we're out of time. We'll leave you with a reminder of the need to pay attention to lighting when presenting a national news bulletin.
Shop around at your options. Try and refinance, because often that's where you're going to see the biggest savings.
Fade her out.
Thank you. Well, we've lost a bit of light, but we'll try and keep going.
I wouldn't bother. Good night, Australia. See you all next week.